Good afternoon, Frensham Heights. It is Friday afternoon and I am here in Robert's house. It's a bit of a change of scenery. That's our sixth form house for those of you not familiar with our nomenclature. Just to give you a little bit of an update on everything that's been going on and everything that is coming up. And first of all, as I'm in Robert's house, I thought it would be good to talk about our sixth form admissions day, which is today. So we've welcomed really rather a lot of external sixth form applicants. Hashtag 110% increase in applications year on year, just saying. And it's been amazing to meet such a great bunch of students. And so that seems like a really good opportunity to shine a spotlight on the amazing sixth form that we have at Frensham Heights and on Robert's house. We've also got Arts Awards auditions taking place literally as I speak, and I know that's involving lots of our current year 11s as well. So I'd like to offer you all the opportunity to break a leg, hopefully figuratively, not literally, and we'll look forward to getting back in touch with you in due course. Lots of our current year 11s have also been asking about the Frensham Awards. So those are the non-artistic sixth form awards. And Charlie Bennett has written a letter or an email which is going to land with year 11 parents, I think, this very afternoon. So if you're interested in applying for one of our Frensham Awards, they're the non-artistic sixth form awards. They are for contribution to the school community. That could be academic, that could be sporting, it could be through your community work, charity work, lots of opportunity there. Please do keep an eye out for the email from Charlie B, which is coming this very afternoon. Now we're going to stroll this way. Yeah, you don't have to walk backwards because I went that side. Look at that. And do a kind of little walking tour of Robert's house. So what else do I need to tell you about? Well, yesterday we had a circus. I'm going to come through here so we're not with the music. And I might hear you ask, why on earth did we have a circus? And by the way, happy birthday, Jemima.
Oh, yeah.
Is it today?
No,
Oh.
it
was 2 days ago.
The party's tonight.
The party's tonight. Have a lovely party, Jemima. So we had a circus, and I walked out of my office, and all of a sudden there's like junior school kids doing acrobatics and juggling, and it was one of the most joyous things I've seen, because it really summed up part of how we do business at Frensham. Because I am such a firm believer that if you're going to get better stuff, English, maths, all of those kind of things, then the only way to do that is not simply by doing more of that thing. The more our brains are engaged, the more our brains are receptive, the more we do stuff which is fun and which breaks down barriers, the better we're going to do academically anyway. And I believe, so Frensham all about that, and that little bit of extra magic and sparkle, I think, is really, really important. And it wasn't just the junior school, because I went back in the afternoon and the sixth form arts award lot were all doing Diabolo in the ballroom, and I thought they might be a little bit cynical about it, but it was such a joy, such an eye-opener, and thank you to everybody involved in that. Two major upcoming events to plug, and first of all, Guys and Dolls. Curtain Up is in just 5 nights' time, not meaning to scare your cast and crew, but the first performance of Guys and Dolls is on Wednesday evening, it's then on Thursday evening, Friday evening, and Saturday afternoon matinee. If you haven't got your tickets yet, they are selling super fast. So please do go and buy tickets and support. I've just been and had a sneaky preview of the set going into the Aldridge, and it is astonishing. But I'm not allowed to take a photo of it and share it with you because Captain will kill me. Get your tickets for Guys and Dolls. I will see you there. It is going to be the event of the season. And speaking of the season, the Christmas gun has not quite gone off yet. We're going to have Mariah Carey and Flottage Drive at any point in the next couple of weeks. However, we're not quite there yet, but I am going to plug our Christmas fair, which is on Wednesday the 10th of December. That's the final week of school term, the penultimate day of term. I keep getting asked about it, so yes, we're having a fairground. Of course we're having a fairground. I like a fairground. And maybe a few other surprises as well. We're going to have fabulous stalls in Main House. It's free entry, but bring a few quid for the high ropes, for the rides, to buy something from the stalls, food and drink. It's going to be super festive and lovely. And I think that's everything that's on my list for this week. So may I wish you a very, very lovely weekend, and I look forward to seeing all of you next week. Take care, bye.